Hi guys, I'm Julian Eslanto and I'm from STEM 11 Y1-19, and our topic for today's video is all about simple interest. So let's start.
Simple interest. Simple interest is a quick and easy method of calculating the interest charged on a loan. Simple interest is determined by multiplying the principal by interest rate by time, years, months, or days. Terms. Interest is a fee paid or borrowing money or other assets. Principal amount, the amount of money borrowed or invested. Rate, the percent of principal paid as interest per time period. Time, the numbers of days, months, or year that the money is borrowed or invested. And ito naman po yung kanilang mga sign. I is meaning is interest, and P is principal amount, R is rate, and T is for time. And ito naman po yung kanilang formula. To get interest is PRT, and to get principal amount is equals to I over rate and time. To get rate naman, you need to interest over principal amount and time. To get time naman, interest over principal amount and rate. And let's start. Bigyan ko kayo ng mga example.
Okay guys, this is our first example. Adriel invested 175,000 to a bank with 2% annual simple interest. How much will he get interest to that investment in 3 years? So, ito yung given natin guys. Yung P is 175,000, rate is 2%. Para makuha pala natin to guys, yung decimal nya, i-divide mo lang yung 2% sa 100. And yung time is 3 years. 3 years yung time. So, solve na natin guys. Interest equals, yung formula natin guys is P R and T. And guys, so interest equals P. Ano ba yung P natin? Diba 175,000? Lagay natin dyan 175,000. Tapos huwag nyo kakalimutan yung parenthesis guys. Then yung rate natin is 2%. So ang ilalagay mo lang dyan guys is yung decimal nya. So 0.02. And then yung time is 3. To get the answer naman guys, get the answer lang guys, 100, ilalagay mo sa calculator mo guys, 175,000, and then open parenthesis 0.02, then close parenthesis and open parenthesis again for time and the 3. Yan guys, kagayahin mo lang yun siya guys, and ayun yung answer nya guys, 10,500. So the answer is 10,500. So ang interest nya na makukuha in 3 years is 10,500 guys. this is our second example, guys, and let's answer it. A businessman invests 2 million pesos into a bank with 2% annual simple interest. How much will he get interest to that investment in 5 years? So, sagutan natin, guys. Interest equals, ganun pa rin yung parang kanina pa rin. So, P R T and equals million parenthesis, tapos yung rate natin is 0.02% and time is 5 years. And so let's answer it. Let's compute it in calculator, guys. 2 million and open parenthesis 0.02 close parenthesis and the time 5 years, and yun guys, 200,000. So yung interest na makukuha niya kapag nag-invest siya ng 2 million sa bank in 5 years is, ang makukuha niyang investment ay 200,000. So ito naman guys yung example natin how to get the principal amount of our simple interest. So Jimmy wants to have an interest income of 550,000 annually. How much must he invest if the bank offer him an 10% of annual interest? Yung given natin guys, yung interest is 550,000 and yung rate naman is 10%, or pag ginuha natin decimal 0.1, and yung time 1 kasi wala namang nasabi kung ilang years or ilang months. So let's start. So our formula is P equals to interest over rate and time. R&D yan guys, R&D. So P equals, yung interest natin 550,000, and then yung rate naman natin is 10, or kukunin na lang natin yung decimal niya, 0.1, and the time is 1. So let's solve it sa calculator guys. 550,000 divide 550,000 guys, divide parenthesis 0.1 and close parenthesis and open parenthesis ulit and 1. Yun lang guys. And so ang nakuha nating sagot guys is 5,500,000. So So this is the second example of how we get the principal amount of our simple interest. You want to have an interest income of 20,000 annually. How much must you invest if the bank offers you an 5% annual interest? So ito yung given natin guys. Interest equals to 20,000 and yung rate naman is 5,000 and yung time natin is 1 lang kasi wala naman sinabing kung ilang taon or ilang month. So simulan natin. So P equals interest over rate and time. So P equals, diba interest natin is 20,000 and yung rate natin is 5%. So kukunin mo yung pa rin yung decimal niya na 0.05. Then yung time 1. Then copy mo lang yan sa calculator and ito yung lalabas dyan. P is equals to 400,000. So para makakuha ka ng 20,000 sa ininvest mo, kailangan mo mag-invest ng 400,000 pesos. So ito naman yung example natin guys kung paano naman kunin si rate. So you borrowed 100,000 pesos if the loan was for 3 years and the amount of interest is 10,000. What is the rate of the loan? So yung given natin guys, yung hinaram natin is 100,000 and yung interest is 10,000 and yung time is 3 years. So ito yung formula guys kung paano siya makuha. So R is equals to interest over T. So R equals to, yung interest is 10,000. Then yung P is 100,000. And yung time is 3. So solve natin yan guys sa calculator. So solve natin. So eto guys, i-copy nyo lang din siya and yung interest na makukuha natin is R is equals to 0.1 or 10%. So ayan yung sagot guys, yung rate niya is 0.1 or 10%. So ito naman po yung second example natin para makuha naman si rate ulit. You borrowed 200,000 if the loan was for 5 years and the amount of interest is 20,000. What is the rate of the loan? So ito yung given natin guys. Principal is 200,000, interest is 20,000 and time is 5. So let's solve it guys. So R is equals to I over P T. R is equals to interest 20,000 and yung P natin is 200,000 and the time is 5. So let's solve it in calculator. So the answer is 0.02 or 2%. So, ang rate niya is 2%. So, ito na may example natin guys. How to get the time. You get something through home credit. The price of the thing is 50,000 and he was charged by a total of 7,500 interest. If the rate of the loan is 15% annually, how long will you pay for your credits? So let's solve guys. T is equals to I over P R. P is equals to interest natin is 7,500 and the P is 50,000 and the rate is 15 or 0. So let's solve it into a calculator guys. So the answer is T is equals to 1 year. So this is our second example, how to get the time. Jarek got his new television through home credit. The price of the TV is 40,000 and he was charged off 2,000. If the rate of the loan is 5% annually, how long will he pay for his credits? So let's answer it. So T is equals to I over P and R. T is equals to, interest natin is 2,000 and is P is 40,000 and yung rate natin is 5% or 0.05. So let's solve it into a calculator. So the answer is 1 year.
Are you guys ready for freeze? If you're done, guys, comment down below and let me see if your answer is correct. Thank you.
That's it guys. So thank you for watching and I hope you learned something. Let's go. Bye bye.